comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So apparently an episode a couple of days ago, the gold episode, the one where I was explaining that your shitty investments haven't really earned anything when you measure them in gold. That episode, apparently it cut out at some point. So I've fixed that. I've put the full episode up. I don't know why it cut out. When I looked at it on my Spotify, it was fine, but whatever. I'm still waiting on my silver delivery as well. I don't know where the fuck that is. And I haven't received any emails saying it's on its way or anything. Just a confirmation when I first bought it over a week ago, and nothing since. If this lasts much longer, I'll eventually have to look into it. If I don't hear anything for another month, then I might even investigate. I don't want to, I just want it to turn up, but it doesn't seem like it's turning up. Anyway, fucking silver's whatever, Bitcoin's flying. Bitcoin is it's just doing what it's meant to do. Can the people who I gave $10 a Bitcoin to a few weeks ago, can you look at what that $10 is worth now? And can someone tell me how much that $10 is worth now? It would be like maybe 12 or 13, maybe. No, that's like 30%. Bitcoin hasn't gone up 30%. Maybe it's like 11 or 12. But by the end of the year, that 10 will be 20. Just keep looking at it. Just keep a little eye on it. See what's going on. But Biddy is doing Biddy things at the moment. Should be at 120 USD next week. And then there'll be a little consolidation period, and then it will start flying again. There's still so many little things, catalysts that are going to pump the price. We're not even officially in quantitative easing yet. Interest rates in the US haven't come down yet. Jerome Powell has threatened to resign. Trump is trying to get interest rates down to zero, which will be the final euphoria before everything collapses. This 6 months is going to be exciting. The melt up has started. Shit is going to get fucking wild. But it will not last forever. So enjoy it while it lasts, because there is some consequences to be had at the end of it. For starters, if you're in the US, you're about to get your dollar decimated. There's a chart you need to look at if you're a US citizen. It measures the strength of the US dollar against a basket of international currencies, heavily weighted towards the euro and the Japanese yen. It's called the Dixie. I've talked about it before, but it's a very good thing to keep your eye on, because you can see what's happening with the weakening of the currency. So at the start of the year, it was 110 or just under that, maybe 107, 108. Now it is 97, and the goal is to get that Dixie down to about 85, 80, which means like 20 to 30% debasement of the US dollar from here. The US dollar is already down 11% this year. So the reason they're doing that is to get the ratio of debt to GDP down. At the moment, the US's debt to GDP is 120%. So they try to, and it's a little bit dodgy, but they expand the debt, which causes inflation and grows in theory, grows GDP faster than the debt, and then the ratio starts coming down, but it's all inflationary. It's called financial repression, and that's really what's happening, is repression. So if you have US dollars at the moment, if you've got savings or whatever, some cash, or you want to start saving, just buy physical silver, physical gold. And if you're not a pussy, buy Bitcoin. But cunts are too scared to do that. So just find a place that sells silvered coins. I think you can get American dollar eagle coins or whatever the fuck they are. Get little 99.99% fucking silver bullion. It's like $38 an ounce at the moment, but it will go up. Buy gold if you can. Just, you need to realize what's about to go down. It ain't going to be pretty, and the money, the currency, is going to lose lots and lots of value. Eventually, it will become more or less worthless, but what does hold its value is monetary metals. Silver will go up, gold will go up, even platinum. Platinum's doubled in the last 9 months or whatever. I've started thinking a little bit more about these metals as well, just because the violence in the volatility is not as hectic as Bitcoin. So if you need some money and you need it to just sit there and not go up too violently, not go down too violently, but hold its value against inflation, you need some portion of your money that's not going to do mental Bitcoin things. I'm talking just a little bit. Bitcoin's the main dog, but maybe 5% of, I don't know, whatever you can put away, your total net worth. Get it into some silver, some gold. Put it under your bed. You're in America. Put it under your bed next to your gun. You'll have to pry it out of my cold, dead hands. I was never against gold or silver this whole time. Gold was my original thing. I was always going to go gold. I was going to go gold before Bitcoin, but then I was like, nah, Bitcoin's just so much better. And in that fucking period, from when I decided Bitcoin over gold, Bitcoin has outperformed gold by I think 800% or something like that, 8x. But what gold didn't do is go down and up and across and fucking just be mental the whole time. So if you did need emergency money, you're not at the whims of the Bitcoin volatility. So yeah, Bitcoin's 100 and almost 120 now, 118. But what if there was an emergency and you needed to sell your Bitcoin and it was down to 60? That's what you don't want to happen. So that's why it's good to have some gold or silver as well. Anyway, this week has just been fucking economics and sickness. That's it. This is not financial advice, by the way. This is just what I'm doing. I don't even know where my silver is, to be fucking frank with you. Anyway, that'll do it for tonight. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you the fuck later.